Hello everybody, how is it going? We're playing more Croc, and we got the same matchup as last time. I doubt it's the same person, because I recorded this on a different day, but it might be, I don't know. But we don't see Sentamaru. Very sad. That's kind of what we want to see. Unfortunate, what are you going to do? We at least have the Mihawk we just drew. And we'll have the Dofi blocker to see our top 5 and check and see if there's anything we want. I see a Pilaf and a Soga King, so I'll probably end up keeping it on top. If you're wondering what I put the Pilaf in over, I pretty much just put 2 Pilaf in over 2 Gecko from the last list. Did I show my list? I think someone might ask for it and I posted it, but yeah, that's what I did. So I believe we stacked the Pilaf there so we can draw 2 next turn. I'll pass it over to him. He'll play a Pudding and pick up a Strusen, which is basically just a 2k counter. He'll go 3 Dawn on lead, swing at us for 9. That's a lot. I would have, again, taken it if it was 5 or 7. But maybe he just doesn't have a Paraspare or anything like that. That's probably what he was looking for off the Pudding. So yeah, we'll take that hit. We get a Boa. We'll draw the Pilaf we stacked. And we'll attack for 5 with our leader. He'll take that hit. He'll get a Soul Pocus. I'm this card's number 1 hater. I don't think it's good. But we'll play the Pilaf, pick up a Law Blocker and the Soga King. We'll go 1 Dawn on our blocker Dofi, attack for 5. I don't know. Didn't have to swing with it, but I'm still pretty healthy. I'm not super worried about my life, and the only thing he has to really punch into it is his leader, so I'm fine if he wants to use his attack on the Dofi rather than me. Next turn we'll probably get down our Soga King. He'll hopefully play a 4-drop or a Paraspare or anything of that nature, so we can just bounce it back and get a little bit of cycle. Goes Dawn on leader, attacks. Let's see what he attacks. Is attacking our Dofi blocker and leaves his life at the top. I could block. I don't really need to. Probably just let it go. He'll play a Shirahoshi, draw 3, discard 2. His hand must be kind of rough if he's hard playing the Shirahoshi. He's probably just trying to fix it. He'll discard a Sovereignty. And 8-drop Katakuri. He'll pass it back. We'll definitely still just play the Soga King this turn. Probably won't bounce anything, just use its effect to draw 2, discard 2. He'll counter out of our leader hit with a Cracker. That he must have found that off the Shirahoshi or something, because he surely would have played that last turn. But yeah, I could bounce the Shirahoshi. I'm kind of just giving him like a 1k counter in hand though, so I end up not doing that. And I'll just use the effect to draw 2, discard 2. Pretty much all of our cards have counter in hand, so we'll chuck the extra Soga King, probably won't play it. And we have the Boas for later on rather than the Dofi blocker there, so we'll chuck him as well. And pass it back. Goes Dawn on leader. Swings at us for 7. I think I'm still pretty comfortable. Oh, no. We're blocking it and not taking it. And he'll play a 7-cost Big Mom. I'll just trash my life. And that's pretty good for me, because our Mihawk has a very big body that we can slam on the bottom. So we'll attack for 5 with our leader. He'll counter for 1. We'll attack for 6 with the Soga King. He'll take that hit. Gets a Brûlé trigger. It's pretty good. Play our Mihawk. Bottom deck the Big Mom. Pass it back. He's on 10 Dawn, so he definitely wants to see his 10 cost Big Mom here. That would be optimal. He'll go 2 Dawn on leader. Attack, I'd imagine Soga King for 8. That's what he does. In my head, I knew he had 8 Dawn remaining, so I'll probably get Katakuri'd. So it might have been correct to just let that go. Probably was, but even if it does get Katakuri'd, I at least gain a life, so it's like not the worst. And thankfully, Soga King is a 1k counter, so it's not like I have something with no counter at the bottom of my life. And he'll pass it back. We'll probably use the peel off, just see what we get. Grab another Mihawk. That could be useful. We'll see. Go 2 Dawn on leader. Attack him for 7,000. He'll counter for 3,000. And then we'll attack with our Mihawk for 9. He'll block with the Brûlé. We'll play down a Boa, give her a Dawn, and we'll pass it back. Now Boa only draws when we have like, I believe 5 cards in hand. So we're going to need to at least pitch 1 card to defend something before we block with her. Or we might just not end up blocking with her at all, we'll see. Depends what he swings into, or what he does this turn. So yeah, he'll draw a card. And immediately plays the 10 drop. Okay, so, I mean, we could counter out of the leader hit, but I think we're probably going to end up saving the Boa. So we'll take that hit and pick up an Alvida. And he'll attack for 5, and we'll counter that with one of our Pacifistas. Draw for turn, we'll pick up a 3,000 Worlds. Not really doing much, because we don't really care about the Shirahoshi or the Pudding. So, we'll swing for 9. I think my idea here was like, I'll hit him, and if he hits a trigger, I can Mihawk him. And he does get a Parasparrow. But it's a little bit risky going with the Mihawk there. So I might end up playing like the Boa and maybe one of my Mihawks. Just to, and then I'll bounce with my leader. Just to be a little bit more safe, because he does have 2 really big bodies. And I mean, we doubt the Parasparrow with our leader, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, we'll play the Boa, use our leader effect, bounce the Parasparrow. And I was thinking a little bit here. I think I do end up playing the 4-drop Mihawk. Just a secure game next turn, as long as I live. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to live. So yeah, we'll play the Mihawk, give a Dawn to each of the Boas, and we'll pass it back. So he'll Thunderbolt one of our Boas, trashing his last life. So he's really trying to go for game this turn. I don't know if it's going to work out for him, because we still do have the 1 blocker. Goes 3 Dawn on Katakuri. Swings at us for 11. So right now we only have 6,000 worth of counter in hand. But he left up 5 Dawn, which means his leader is also swinging for 11. So we're going to want to pick up that 1k. So when he swings with his leader, we can combo out of it. And that is what he does. He puts the other 5 Dawn on his Katakuri, or his leader Katakuri, swings at us for 11. And we are able to counter out of that. And then the Big Mom hit will just be absorbed by the Boa. And we're pretty much good. Yep. And he ends up conceding there. Thanks for watching, everybody.